varsity ball game. London against Licking Valley. Licking Valley's coming in at 1-1, and they had a Jonathan Alder win of 5 points. Then they lost to Utica by 15, either 13 or 15. I believe London win over Cedarville.
No.
So then London is 1-2.
1-2, I believe.
1-2. They beat West Jeff, and then lost to Plains and Cedarville. So got a pretty good matchup here. Game against West Jeff, not West Jeff, but Madison Plains. We didn't have 18-wheeler, and I saw him over at West Jeff, and he looked really good.
What'd you call him?
18-wheeler. That's his name and his number in football.
Oh, 18-wheeler.
So they named him 18-wheeler. But anyway, we'll get a quick intro here. I got old sidekick there. Carl gonna lighten it up. Look at him lightening it up. Watch it.
What?
He's gonna lighten it up.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, what are you doing? You fading us out? There we go. Yeah, somebody turned the lights out and you couldn't see us too well. But anyway, this is Gary McNeil and Tom Wilson together once again. Old sidekick for the last 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9 years. And Tom, do you know anything at all about Licking Valley?
The only thing I know, they have an outstanding football program.
I see some of the football players are on there. I see that Nether skid is on here, who gave us fits.
A lot of times you have a good football program, usually extends over into basketball season for a short period of time.
Yeah.
They'll probably play physical, get up and down the court. Same, similar run 4 out one end, similar to what the JV team did.
I know they've been having you doing a lot of scouting and stuff, and I hadn't had a chance to see the varsity that much. I got to see them over West Jeff, and of course, I don't know how good West Jeff is, but London looked really good. Wheeler put on a show, and Timmons really stepped up. So looking for some big things out of him. Is anybody else we should be watching for?
Brandon Timmons, the potential's there. If he just gets physical and gets aggressive, he can be the man in the paint. His vertical leap, he can get up off the floor, he can shoot the ball. Just gotta mentally, he's got to get there.
Yeah. Well, I was just watching the monitor, and I know you got big hands, so you don't have to show the people your big hand. Let them see your big head.
Oh, I thought you wanted to see.
Oh, yeah. Is that what you're doing, showing them diamonds?
Yeah, the bling bling.
And that Rolex, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, look, we're going to be rolling here in just a few minutes, so don't go away, folks. We got a big ball game coming. Licking Valley against London. Ready for the lineups for the London Licking Valley Panthers and the London Red Raiders contest here on a Friday night, December the 15th, I believe it is. Gary McNeil along with Tommy Wilson and Carl King on camera. Like I said before, both teams' records are pretty much the same. So Licking Valley does like to get out and run. And like you said earlier, they will send the kid down the floor on every shot. There's somebody at the other end of the floor waiting to pot hang. So London's got to be ready to defend against that.
I think you can look for a fast-paced ball game. Both teams going to get up and down the court. Like I said, the key for London is Timmons. If he gets physical, if he gets aggressive, he can carry this ball club.
Right. Well, if they run anything like they did in football, check this drill here. Working their way over to the paddle. I'm going to get out of the way here for the national anthem.
Intimidation factor, will it work? Another thing Licking Valley will do is, at the jump ball, they'll send their players back on defense to let you know that, hey, we're here tonight to play defense. They won't even put them up on the circle.
There you go. Carl, they're going to have the cheerleaders singing. Hope she has them turn the right way so you can get them.
High School, home of the Red Raiders. Would you all stand for the single national anthem, led by the cheerleaders under the direction of Miss Terry Gray.
Very good.
Now you got to be able to sing to be a cheerleader.
Huh?
Now you got to be able to sing to be a cheerleader.
Yeah, Carl said now you got to be able to sing to be a cheerleader. I'll tell you what, they did a good job. Sounded pretty good. I'll be sure you got a pen, because I know you won't put down the score.
I brought 3 of them.
Oh, I forgot you was a businessman.
The starters for this evening's game, starting with the Valley Panthers, 5'10" senior, number 23, Jared Nether.
Jared Nether, that's one that runs us nuts in football.
For London, a 6'1" guard, number 4,
Nick Van Horn for London, starting.
For Liberty Valley, number 32, a 6'1" senior, Cody Kalkar.
Kalkenball.
For London, a 5'9" guard, number 20, Ted Clemens.
Ted Clemens is starting tonight. Must have made a good showing in practice.
A 6'1" senior, number 40, Curtis Mellors. A 6'1" guard, number 24, Brandon Wheeler.
Brandon, 18-wheeler, coming off of a 27-point game.
Big boy.
He might be a brother to the other big boys in reserve. They're built by like. Brandon Timmons. I thought he was taller than 6'3". He can jump, can he?
Yes, he can. And he's strong.
Yeah. Adam Robb. He's starting. Ed Maynard, head coach, and Darren Long are coaching the varsity for London. Well, here we go. First home game of the year. The season is starting the 2000-2001 season. Jump, and Timmons controls the tip. Clemens makes a move to the bucket, gets caught inside. Number 4. Timmons is not timid. He's come a long way, hasn't he, Tom?
Yes, he has. I believe he missed last year, didn't he, due to injury?
I think he was injured part of the year. I think he started out. I'm not sure. Oh, we got some long ball shooters here for Nethers. Throws one up, and it don't go in.
Looks like number 44 twisted his ankle.
44 is the big man. That'd be Aaron Hartram. Timmons will be playing point guard here. London, what's this offense, Tom? And Timmons bounced it off his ankle, out of bounds. Clemens, that is, out of bounds to Valley. London's up 2-0. We've depleted a minute of the game, the first quarter. You like that, didn't you? Boy, they're going inside, and they're going to call Rob for over the back.
That's a foul every time.
Yeah, it's a new rule.
Fouls on Rob, his first team first.
They're supposed to be really clamping down on the on quite a bit of the game. They're carrying the ball. And we got a contact foul, number 42. That would be Guttridge. This might be a long game. I have a feeling the officials are not going to let them get away with anything. Inside to Timmons. It won't go. And it's out of bounds to Licking Valley. Must have been off of Van Horn. We have a 2-2 game. Go ahead.
London's still in a 2-2-1.
Good way to use that board is number 40.
Look at by Mellors.
Puts Valley up. They will run at you.
Foul on Nethers.
Top
long range three.
And it won't go. How about that save? Oh, he carried the ball twice. He got away with it. They're not timid when it comes to shooting them long shots. Would you have called that a carrying the ball?
No.
When Timmons went around, his player run past him and he held the ball up in the air so the player get behind and then dribble.
It was a high dribble.
Okay. You the coach, I ain't gonna argue with you. Here comes Wheeler making his move inside. It's no good. Got in amongst some trees and some of the leaves fell on him.
3 seconds of traveling.
He not only that, but he traveled too. That's 42. Guttridge. Now we got a full court press going here. London is having problems. That's the same spot Clemens went off his foot.
They got to quit playing with the ball and just use a speed dribble and get it across half court.
Right.
Instead of that behind the back, through the legs.
Between the legs and all that fancy stuff. And somebody's got to come to the ball. Tell you what, this zone, if these guys start hitting from the 23, Jared Nethers. Timmons goes strong. 7-4 right now. London on the bottom as Wheeler picks up his first.
We got Laney, Dickens, and Edley entering the ball game for London. For Van Horn, Rob.
I like the way Edley plays. He takes up a lot of room. There's nothing fancy. He's a hustler. Just something about him. He's a wide body out there.
Look at them calves.
I know, he's a strong kid. He's a big kid. What is he, a junior?
He's not going to get you many points, but he'll get loose balls, rebounds.
And
Once
get it
again,
to the people who can score.
Yeah.
London almost got caught out too far. Bingo. Number 23.
Nethers.
Nether's going to be another thorn in our side. It's a stolen ball. Tipped by Adley over to London. Timmons goes strong. Ain't nothing timid about Timmons, is there?
No.
He'll take it to the hoop.
You just got to believe.
I know. I believe him, too. I thought he played pretty good before. They just never did. Either somebody they felt was just a little bit better than him, or he never really got looked at like I thought he should have. Like you said, a lot of times it's the little things they do that make the difference. 10-4 right now. Timmons gets one. Who scored the other basket for London? Who else has scored for London, do you know?
I think Timmons has scored all three.
Has he got all of them?
Yeah.
Well, they can't give that boy them looks. That's just one hand, that's not even a jump shot. Him and Nethers is out there just shooting the guys out. Dickens, long range, he's still good. They're coming at you. You better be down the floor. BJ Lane, he picks up his first. to 6. Heck, you ain't got no points in the first quarter.
What's that?
You don't have any points in the first quarter.
I got them all in the third.
I was looking over trying to see where the points was, who had them. I was going to make a comment on that. So, heck, there's nobody scored in the first quarter.
13?
Yeah.
On it.
Oh, I hear you. Edley made him auto the shot and then comes down with the rebound. Go, boy.
He'll take off with that dribble.
I see him. Timmons pulls up. Bingo. Timmons is smooth now. Where'd he come from? He had 20-some points against West Jeff. They must know about Wheeler. They just jamming him up.
Edley with another rebound.
Like you said, Edley with the rebound. Good outlet pass. Dickens looking. Who was that on?
Edley.
Monty?
Brandon.
Our guards got to look more to getting to the scores. Another shot altercation.
Foul on Adley.
Uh-oh.
Over the back. I'll take those fouls.
That could have been given to somebody else. There was two people in there. There's another man was closer in the situation, but Adley picks up his second foul. 13-8.
Timmons.
Blocked by Timmons. Oh, we're going to call the body. Wheeler got up there, but I guess he must have laid the body on him.
Yeah, had his hand in his side.
Oh, okay. We're getting fouls on some of our main player is a little early. Number 50.
Carver.
Carver makes it 14-8. Misses the second one. And Wheeler's on the loose. And he knocks it in. See, I think he throws a lot of people being left-handed too. Oh, look, under the legs. He raised his leg up to do that. There should have been a foul there.
Foul on 44.
Arnie got it. He fouled way before they called it. Went over Edley's back. 14-10. We got a 4-point game now. And they're sending the firepower back in. Nethers and Coffin Ball. There we go. I'm surprised. See, that's one of the calls they've been looking for. Because there's no way you can defend that. And that's why they put that rule in. Watch for it.
There's a low carry. He's driven the ball extremely low.
And
nice and high defense.
Michael Jordan has messed all that stuff up. Now they're getting clamped down on his kids, and Jordan ain't playing no more.
So you're saying all the good Michael Jordan's done for the game, he messed it up?
He messed it up for the high school kids. What a pass. No, because Jordan got away with everything. He's allowed to do anything he wanted to. Runs back door. Laney's a hustler. He'll give you 110% out there. There it is. There's 120% that time. Out of bounds in London. to 10 right now with a minute and 12 to go, first quarter. Boy, that ball went right by the defense. Wheeler for 3. 1-point game. Oh man, there's a gap in that zone a mile wide.
Offense. Intentional.
What'd you call it?
Intentional foul.
And that could be intentional because he meant to do it. There's a fine line, I guess, between intentional and accidental. Give him Wheeler a break. Timmons goes back in. Rob comes back in for Timmons. Give him a 53-second break. Goes to tailback. He's going for a full touchdown, and Rob waited too long.
Edley keeps it alive.
Too much fake in there.
Yeah, these guys go strong with it.
Of course, what is it? Rob, a freshman? Junior. I don't know what it is. Junior. But he didn't play basketball last year, did he?
I believe he went to school at Bishop Reedy or Rob comes up short.
Still 14-13. Uh-oh, that's 2. Oh. Usually when you get that,
Bucket by Edley. Edley tipped it in. The end of one, 16-13. Licking Valley up by 3.
Start counting on your fingers then?
Better drink some more of that Tussin.
You ain't lying. You made me laugh. Wheeler's got 5 so far, and Timmons has got 8. That's the only scoring we've got on the London side. To 13. Yeah, we're getting ready to kick off the second quarter. Running down by 3, 16-13. And that was a tricky one there because Licking Valley was trying to hold his position and Edley was backing him back. Big, strong kid. So Valley gets the foul call on them.
They tried to throw the lob up over the big tight end.
I know it. And he might have had his hands on him. I guess maybe he'd had his elbow.
The thing is, Edley kept his hands in front of him instead of like the hold.
Yeah. I'm glad you explained that, because all these things these little kids need to know.
You're trying to give Edley his 3rd travel.
Got to travel on Wheeler. Slippery floor down there. Oh, London ball. Still 16-13. We got a timeout, London.
Their coach looks like Harry Carey. Can you put the camera on him, Carl?
Yeah, he does, don't he? Mr. Magoo. I didn't say that, folks. That was Tommy said that.
No, it wasn't. I said Harry Carey.
But anyway, we have a score of 16-13. London takes a timeout. He wants what off the floor? Well, he's right. They got seats for him. Out of bounds to London as they got a pretty strong full court man-to-man press going here. Kind of hard to break away from these guys. They're pretty quick. And Wheeler happened to be in the right place at the right time that time. I saw him make the girls coach Woodford get back in the coach's box last game we did.
That ball's got to go in there.
Edley didn't get squared up. Got a nice jump shot, but he just didn't square up. Out of bounds to Panther.
He's trying to pick up that 3rd.
Yeah. They're not going to let him. They give Timmons a good blow. Timmons back in the game. Along with Wheeler, Laney, Van Horn, and Clemens. Clemens makes the steal. Oh, it looked like it came off of the Blue Jackets' knee there. behind about a 5-man screen, he can't score.
Kept on the line.
Who did he call that on?
Timmons, I believe. No, Clemens.
20. I give him a say, I don't know how I could call on Timmons from where he was standing. Anticipation. That Nethers pretty stocky looking kid. No wonder he was running away from London's team in football. And the ball comes off to the Panthers.
Off glass.
That ain't supposed to go. He turned sideways and shot
Push
that
it.
ball.
Turn around, Laney.
Trying. Oh, we got a carry in the ball. That's right. And that, remember we told that early in the season, I'll give you a copy of the new stuff in case you don't have it, Tom. You got rules. I got all the new stuff.
I thought it was a 20-second timeout.
It's 30.
When they changed it?
This year.
Oh, okay. I'm up there hollering for a 20, and they said 30. I said 20.
They blow the buzzer at 20 for you. That's the warning buzzer, and then at 30 they bring you in.
Well, see, last year it was
20.
A warning at 20, and then you got
a few seconds to get them on out there.
I don't know.
Well, it's 30.
Van Horn for
Bingo!
three.
Is that a 3?
Nice.
17-16, got a 1-point game here.
That looked like the Hardaway crossover. He called carrying the ball.
I'll tell you what, there's a fine line in there.
He's got to let him play.
That's one thing they're emphasizing this year is carrying the ball. They've gotten away from the regular dribble. It's like there can be a carrying the ball coming straight up and down. These guys got such big hands anymore, they can catch the ball and stop the dribble. And I believe we got a foul on Laney.
Man, oh man. 1-1.
But these guys can got such big hands anymore, they catch the ball on a regular straight up and down dribble and be carrying the ball. And you can't defend it. I got a copy for you to take home.
Oh, can I take this and read it?
Yeah, take it with you.
Just say
you have it. I bought it just for you. I don't know what that. Oh, what you put? You hiding something? Oh.
Well, you want me to read it now?
No.
Bucket by Offenbach.
18-16.
That's what Teddy has to do with it.
Take it to him.
Great speed to go with it.
7 fouls, so we got a 1-1. Clemens be going to the line shooting a 1-1. 2-point difference here. 5:40 to go in the second quarter. Valley on top. Clemens good on the first one. Now it brings it down to a 1-point game. And 2. Tie ball game, 18-18. They don't even try to attempt to dribble. They turn and look. Somebody's supposed to be in a certain spot. Look at that, back door.
Bucket by
number 40. Nethers. That wasn't Nethers made that basket.
Clemens.
And we got a little roughing up in there. Timmons will be going to the line. Fouls on 21.
Foul is on Mellor. Got Dickens in for Clemens, Robb in for Laney.
What do you call him? Mellor.
Number 40, Mellors.
Okay. Timmons gets his 9th point of the game. And he misses the second. Big man, 44. Hartram. So far, Wheeler hasn't had too many looks. He's going to have to create his own looks. Quick into Robb. He goes up strong, a little too strong. Timmons stays with it, and he's going to get fouled.
See where Timmons brought that ball right underneath that chin.
Yep. Mellors. That's his third.
What?
He's already got 2 up there. That didn't sound right. I didn't think it was on him a while ago when he said it. This is a new announcer. Timmons no good on that one. Van Horn back up.
They're going to be shooting 2 on every foul. Here, Carl.
I'm not going to repeat it. You said it should be shooting 2 on every foul. Carl said maybe we can make one of them. And it will not go in and out. That went down in and come back out. Laney comes in for Robb. And we have another substitution. Campus substitutes one big man for another big man. And he misses them both. So we still have a score of 22-19, London down by 3. One thing I will have to say about the Valley, they're catching the ball in some pretty tight situations. Concentration's been good, 24-19.
Reverse it. Get it in there.
And we got a travel on Van Horn. This is your kind of weather, and did you have your snow blower out the other day?
No, I don't do snow.
No, I saw you the other day out there in snow, throwing snowballs at people.
Across the line, I was dinging you.
We got to figure out a better way to get Wheeler some more shots.
They've got to go right there. That's where it's got to go.
Dickens was in.
That's how. Oh, another carry the ball.
You got it. It's in there. Yeah, it's all in there.
Tough crowd here tonight.
Also getting in the lane. I've been noticing them calling it. Did they change it? You can't get in the lane until the ball hits rim. Well, I noticed college, they were in the lane last night in the Cincinnati game before it even left their hand almost. But they've been calling on London game 24-19.
Nice moving travel.
Never called it.
The way Wheeler's going to get open on the perimeter is to get the ball to Timmons in the paint. Yeah. Even if there's any time a man is playing behind it, the ball's got to go in there. The man's playing on his back, he's got to get it.
So then it goes into him, and he draws some attention.
Kick it out.
Kick it right back out. 19-26 right now in favor of Licking Valley. 3:15 to go in the second quarter. It's a pretty intense game here. Lennon's off to a 1-2 start right now. Had a really good game against West Jeff. As our cameraman picks up some of the faithful fans, we've got a little bit bigger crowd than what we've been having. Timmons up strong. Ain't nothing bothers that kid, is it? He doesn't show up much emotion.
No, none at all.
I like that. 24. Wheels looking for a shot. Nothing. Good save by Clemens.
4 out, 1 in.
Good move to Timmons.
That's where it's got to go.
Timmons knows how to use that board too. I like the way he lays it up on the board.
Push it to him again. Push it to him again.
Ah, waited too long.
He got it hung up on his hip.
Uh-huh. He got caught in the football mode. Well, we got a break that time.
Push it.
Dickens gets the rebound. And coach wants them to slow it down.
Okay.
We had a good fast-paced game going here. We got a score of 23-28. Licking Valley on top.
Give it to him.
He did. He did. You give him some room, boy. He'll light you up.
Wheeler with the steal.
Can't quite come up with it, but he knocks some time off the clock. 26-28, 2-point game right now.
Got an open post. They spread the floor.
Oh, he picked him out like that game the other night and gets tripped. Number 40, he says, how did I do that? Well, you stuck your foot out there.
They keep pumping that ball inside. Wheeler have field day on the perimeter.
Yeah, and that's what they're going to have to do.
They'll suck in.
And it did automatically because Timmons is a force inside. So you got a good inside-outside game. And the other guys need to just wait their turn. You got to go through your shooters. People are going to be productive on the scoring part of it. That's one of the big things on basketball is knowing your role.
You sound like The Rock.
Rock, who's that?
Professional wrestling.
Oh, yeah, you need something?
Yeah, he said know your role.
That's right. You got to know your role. Know your role. I watch a little bit of that professional wrestling.
You know you watch it.
I said I do.
Tie ball game, 1:16 left in the second.
28-28. Timmons, the boy smooth. I have to tell Dick Reynolds about him. Dickens gets passed on. And we got a score by number 24, Falk. 2 points for number 24 there, Tom.
Bring it over here to this corner.
Talk to him, coach. That ain't just a little bit too close to that tall tree there. One step too many. 30 to 28 with 15 seconds to go in the half.
Only thing I know is no one on Licking Valley's team can guard Brandon Timmons.
I've seen that so far. We got Timmons gets knocked down. What they call? What was that call? Who? I didn't see him give it to anybody. And we end the half at a score of 30 to 28. Tight ball game. Had to go get rid of it. 30.
30. I'm right on it.
Oh, we got 28.
Yeah.
We'll give you a little halftime rundown here. I've got Van Horn with 3 points and Teddy Clemens with 2 foul shots for 2 points. Got Brandon Wheeler, 5, 3, 8, 2 or 10. He didn't end up with 10 points that first half. And we also got Timmons. 8, 5, it's what, 13?
Yeah. Ran out fingers,
8,
didn't you?
9.
You was all right
13.
with 10.
Yeah. A 13 for Brandon.
Can we take your shoes
Brandon
off?
Timmons. But anyway, I can't see, man. I thought I forgot my glasses.
You just ran out fingers.
Is that what it was?
Go ahead.
I didn't see my wiggle my toes.
Yeah.
So that gives us a score of 28. And you got what?
For Licking Valley, we have Nethers with 7, Falk with 4, Coffenbog with 4, Mellors with 6, Guttridge with 4, Hartram with 4, and Carver with 1 for 30.
So you already had yours added up. So
Yeah.
that gives us a score of 28-30. What your analysis of his first half? What does London need to do to get on the winning side of this game?
I think we need to keep going to. I think we need to keep going to Timmons in the low post. Timmons, anytime there's a defender on the back, ball has to go inside, suck the defense in, kick it out, and then go from there. But the ball has to get inside.
Because they do have a real good inside-outside scores with Timmons and Wheeler. So if they look to that for that, I think London can come out of this with the win. But by the same token, Licking Valley is running like, they're smoking up and down that floor. You get into a running game with them, you might have some problems.
Transition's not, I don't think transitions are a problem. It's just we got to recognize who the shooters are and get the ball to them.
Okay, well, Carl, we got some dollar shooters out there on the floor. But let's just take a break. We'll be back at halftime. The score is 30 to 28. I might go down there and win me a couple dollars. 3 to go in the timeout before the second half starts. And like we said, we got to figure we're going to establish a little stronger inside-outside game. Get the ball inside and draw the defense in. Pop it back out to Wheeler, who will shoot your eyes out if he gets a chance.
And don't forget Van Horn.
Van Horn hadn't been too productive tonight. Of course, I haven't seen him enough. I only saw the one, well, no, I saw 2 games. Madison Plains and the West Jeff game.
He gets hot, he can nail them, and he's a streak shooter.
You want to explain that streak shooter to me? You say street shooter?
Streak.
Oh. I know what Main Street or Western Avenue. Carl put up a whole bunch of great big homemade cup bulb lights in his tree, and somebody stole them. Now he's riding all over town every night trying to find out where his bulbs are. Ain't nobody got them but him.
Yeah, they had kids cutting them last year.
Oh, were they cutting?
Yeah. They cut yours all they stole his out of his tree.
Yeah, he made me a couple, but he didn't put no bulbs in them. I go hanging them up thinking they're all ready to go. Ain't no bulbs in them. He just tied a bunch of cups together.
The Grinch that stole Christmas.
The Grinch that stole Christmas. No, he put bulbs on it. It turned out real nice.
You guys gonna sell them?
I'm gonna sell the ones they give me. I shouldn't have said that because they should be worth about at least $40, $50 a piece. There's that much money in the cups. Big boy, they're Ohio State bound. Wilson over there. No, not Wilson. Tyree. He just keeps getting bigger and bigger, don't he? He'll take up the whole front line. Yeah, he's awful big. They'll be putting him on be a tackle or a guard. Wheeler starts it off with a 3.
Gets us up 1. Trap him.
That was a pretty long 3 then. Wheeler might have decided to back up a little bit. Is that Laney shouting out some instructions out there? Wheeler's already signed with some school to play baseball.
Ohio U.
Yeah. Or a letter of intent, something like that. I think the baseball team's going to Florida during spring break this year. Clemens to the side. And we got a kick, intentional, out of bounds to London.
Valley in 2-3.
Boy, that pass is kind of soft. There's your man. Van Horn. Gives him 5 for the contest. There's a good skip pass there. Fall for naught. Is that air ball? Air ball. And Timmons with rebound. And Clemens goes through and draws a charging foul. Smallest man on the floor, and he gets called for a charging foul. He got caught up in the air there and then didn't know where to go, wasn't anywhere to go. London has a 3-point lead right now, 33-30.
Trap him. Take the charge. Big guy like that comes at you, just want to
get out of his way.
Wheeler's matching number 42, muscle for muscle.
Wheeler probably remembers him in football. They had to go head to head. Him and Nethers. Wheeler's got a quick release as we get a foul on Nethers. That ought to be about 3 on him.
That's on Guttridge.
Oh, was it? 32?
Should have been. 42.
A little cinch on that, and he gets it back a little strong. Didn't use the board. He's been using the board all night. Well, there's a whole lot of passes going to Ray here.
Block.
Yep, once you put your hands on him, it's a foul.
I think that's 3 on
Timmons?
Timmons.
I don't know. I'm right on it. 33-30. The score still London up by 3. 5.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Oh, the big man decides he's going to throw one up. So everybody, y'all throw them out from out there, I can too.
And all the coaches shrug. It's like they're doing the wave.
Trying to help it go in. Van Horn for 3. Don't go.
Get back.
him get his feet set. We have a tie ball game. Squared up, he got his feet set. See, he waited too long.
Laney gonna get in the action.
He's due. They're coming at you.
Offense. Boy, he gets that elbow out there, doesn't he?
Nethers.
I think I did. When he threw that elbow up, I'd fall backward.
I keep giving Nethers and Coffin Ball mixed up here. Clemens no good. They wanted to travel. 3 officials looking right at it and nobody called it.
Offense. That's 4. He got away with it the last time.
Okay, 32 is Coffin Ball. Nethers is...
That's 4 on Guthridge. He'll have to come out.
So right now we have Lincoln Valley on top, 35-33. I'm losing my voice. You're going to take over.
Go ahead.
You ain't killing me.
Foul on Clemens. Yeah.
You called that before they even called it.
Looked like he was a fullback blocking for Lane.
Yeah, he quit football, so he couldn't be a blocker for Laney. Football's a little bit too rough for him. He decided to concentrate on basketball.
10, come up.
Well, they have that man sitting over there all the time, don't they? Rebound by Dickin. 2-point difference in favor of Valley. And we got to travel. Clemens, when it rains, it pours. $35-33. 3:48 to go in this. Well, Tom, what are they doing? I see you're nosing in on the...
I'm just paying attention to who's paying attention.
I heard that. I know you like to have eyes in the back of your head and stuff when you're doing that stuff, just to, when you're coaching, just see who is actually paying attention. That's funny because Mott was doing a game with me the other day and we were talking about Woodford and he must have said 1,000 words in that 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And we said, the boy had a lot to say. I said, yeah, but I wonder did they hear him?
Over and back.
That's definitely over and back there.
Is that in the rule book here?
I don't think it's in that one, but 3 points have to be over. I did get it straightened out that... And 1.
We're going to foul him, make it count.
Yeah, don't give him the bucket. Used to be you could take off from one court, catch the ball in the air, and if you land in the other court, it was over and back. But now it's no in the air is not there anymore. Wherever you catch the ball, that's where you are, period.
Okay.
So you can jump in the air and land in the other court, but it's not over and back. You're still safe. Well, we got a little difference in the score here with 38-33 now.
Them kids got to back up on the sideline.
They've told them how many times before I'm give us a technical and then wonder why. Timmons for three.
On the floor. Get on the floor.
Laney's in the game. Don't worry about that. We had the fullback there. Wheeler just made a quick turn. Where's the basket at? And here they go. They got that pot hanger on the loose.
They'll do it.
40-36, 4-point difference. Licking Valley on top.
Get on the floor. Get down there.
Got the big man bouncing off his foot and goes and saves it. And, I get ready to say, and scores. Wheeler drives the lane and he'll be going to the line shooting two. .36, we could cut it down to 2 points. My cameraman, he said he's tired, he's taking a break. So we won't see any basketball for a while.
I figured you'd have a contraption where you can press the button and remote and that camera would just swing.
Don't talk like that. He'll have me going out getting that too.
Yeah, then he can retire.
No, I'd turn him into a commentator then. He hides behind that camera. Can't get him in front of him for nothing.
We'll get him.
Wheeler's 1 for 2.
Who films
Gives him 14 points.
Who films the game for the varsity?
I was going to guess nobody. They did have some up there doing reserves.
Travel.
And we got to travel.
Somebody on the other side.
Folk. Where they at? That's
Dickens and Clemens.
Carrying the ball. Timmons, he's going after him. Count it, count it. He said no.
On the floor.
Foul's on the floor.
They can't guard him.
He's calling it. And he was very stern in the way he made the call, and that's how you got to do it. Explained it, made it very clear. Timmons forces one up.
That was, yeah, you're right.
Huh?
That was the force.
They're slowly getting away from it. 37-43. They went up to 6 points now. Got a break on that one. London's getting a little bit out of sync.
Give it to him.
Van Horn.
Van Horn, 3.
You were right, he's a streak shooter. That's 2 in a row. Good hand-eye coordination with Dickens there. Hand-eye foot. Kick the ball.
Good, nice soccer skills. Dickens. Another
6 point again, 46-40. he was double, triple teamed there, and they tried to force it in. A nearer steal. Whoa, he slid right along the bleachers there. Notice how he changed direction when he seen them bleachers?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Scooted right upside them bad boy.
We're going to run this little triangle. We're going to 23.
And 24 work together. We in the third quarter, 40-48, London down by 8. And it's back to the drawing board.
Nethers, number 23, has 13 points, 4 trays.
London got 12 points that quarter.
That cough serve's working, isn't it?
Huh?
That cough serve's working, isn't it?
It's just something just hangs up in my throat there. The sinus draining.
That tussin.
Sinus, well, shut up. Hey,
You gotta give it time to work.
I'm off for the next 4.5, 5 weeks. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Get a 4-week Christmas shutdown.
Yeah, and we're shut down this coming week. The whole plant's shut down. Then I'm on vacation the first 2 weeks of the year. Then I think the plant's going to shut down the third week.
You just wait on the mailman, won't you?
Can't get no. Yes, sir, buddy. I'll be waiting on my wife. She's going to be on her.
Get out of there.
22. Inger makes that one. They've taken up to 50.
Flash on. That's it.
That's what we got to go back to.
Can't stop him.
He never scored in the third quarter. We got to go back to Timmons. He got all his points in the first half, had 13. Oh, there's Wheeler.
Oh, turnover.
Got a turnover. 6-point game right now. Would you say that one official call is pigeon-toed? He's the most effective official in there, out there.
Stepped on our push. He is doing a good job.
That's what I'm saying. And when he makes the call, I mean, he lets you know I'm in control. This is the call. Clemens sets up. 3. That gives him 8 for the contest. So we got a 3-point game once again.
Get that.
Trouble.
Get it or stay back.
That was too easy, yeah. Don't give him the layup anyway. Wheeler wanted that. He waited too long. We got a jump ball. What are you laughing at?
I thought you was drinking the tussin again.
No, sinus. I drink just something to 52-47. All it is honey. Honey.
Go up and get it.
Oh, Don't get too quick.
Post him up. Get out of there. Get out of that paint. Post him up. Dickens off the glass. What is it? Katie barred the door?
Katie barred, open the door.
Trap. Don't leave him.
Oh. They made a save there. Fans are getting a good air ball chant out of it. But the bottom line is the Panthers still have the ball.
Good job, Laney.
And Laney's a little frustrated. He's going to get a tee.
No.
I knew it. He's going to get another if he don't watch out. I told you he's going to get a tee.
He's playing good defense down there.
Yeah, he didn't like the call when it went out of bounds to him the first time. So the official was definitely going to be on his case. And that's something you got to know is how to play the officials. Maynard's pleading his case.
They're both pushing down.
And the main official comes up and tells him, go on, let's get the game going.
What did Harry Carey say?
He was over there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Ain't no Harry Carey.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
You're going to stand up and sing, take me out to the ball game.
He died, didn't he? Yeah. Didn't Harry Carey die?
Yeah.
I thought he did. They put Nethers at the line. He knocked down the first one. Here's what I don't understand. Well, I guess they weren't in the foul shooting situation. So we get 2 points and the ball out of bounds. And we got to travel. Little music there. Jackie Gleason, little traveling music. Did Cider Downs extend their racing this year? I know you got a couple horses again.
I don't know. I gave up on the horse.
Oh, you just don't want me to know about it. I heard about it. Uh-oh, we got the principal in on it now. I wonder what that was about.
Probably trying to get the kids off the court.
No call.
Shoot it.
He did. And
put pressure on him.
he had enough time to square up. Uh-oh, Nethers. Makes it look easy. 51 to 56.
Gives him 15.
Clemens for three. Little strong. Back up with Wheeler and he goes it in.
That's a strong rebound.
That was. And we're going to have the game within 3 now, 56-53 with 4:36 to go in the contest.
Went up 2 hands in traffic, came down with the ball, put it back in.
Tell me about it. Take over, Tom. I'm tired.
Me too. Tied. T-I-D.
I know it. London's got some gymnastic cheerleaders this year. They come into one game we was doing, they had just won some kind of a contest they were in about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think it might have been the BAC. in their region. I'm not sure what. I know they won something. Uh-oh, they tomahawking. They think they're in Florida State, don't they? Or Atlanta Braves.
You can't get out of Florida, can you?
Oh, I love Florida. The Nethers playing games down there. See him carry the ball? Almost got away with it. Dickens' little hustle there. Just about come up with the steal.
Both teams are playing hard.
They're at it, 53-56. Lennon's either tired. I don't see any hands up in the air. The big man, number 44.
Bartram.
He didn't like that call. Timmons will be inbound the ball as Valley goes to a full court here. Look out.
Go low, go low.
They're not looking. That's one thing you got to do when you're playing a point guard situation. You got to be able to see the whole floor. Get the roll, baby. Two more for Wheeler.
Nice move. He carried it. You know, they call all the carrying the ball throughout the ball game. This kid, ball got stuck in his ear.
Yeah, turning around in a circle, done a triple turnaround.
They called a foul.
That's called a rim shot. You got in his ear, you don't count that.
Oh, they called offensive foul. Hook.
Now they're changing to it, like you said.
That's why the ball got caught. He was hooking him.
Yeah, left hook, right hook. Now we want an explanation.
He's giving it to him.
He wants a 1-and-1. 7th foul.
It was an offensive foul.
And guess who straightened it out? The main official we were talking about. And London doesn't get the ball in bounds, so.
To the middle. That's a foul.
Digging strong, no good.
He's got 4 fouls. I'd take one of those elbows.
55-58. Timmons tries to intimidate him, and he does. Was that Timmons or was that the Van Horn?
Timmons. Van Horn with the rebound. I'd take one of those. That's a foul. That's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul all day long. He needs ejected from the game.
He's bleeding too, I think. We had a bad shot in the girls' game. Doom went down hard.
Got to commend Brandon Wheeler for stepping in there, but I'd take one. They'll call it the next time.
Them nose shots, they get your attention too. They kind of knock you simple. Can cause a concussion very easily. We have a score of 58-55, and we have a man down right now. Brandon Wheeler just took an elbow to the nose. He's going to be a little woozy for about a minute or so. Yeah, it blacked his eyes.
Laney will take one.
Laney will take one, he'll give one too.
For the sake of the team, take one.
And then give it back. $55-58 with just under 3 minutes to go in the contest. Boy, there's nobody there at all. situation, Tom, where if you teach like there's playing defense right there. Laney was handing his hands right up in the air, and he was looking up in the air. The ball was clear down below the offensive man's waist. If you watch the ball and play the ball, chances are he would have made a difference in that. But they're taught to hold their hands straight up, and when they do that, they're looking up, and you know the ball's all the way down, right in front of them. It's just a thought. The girls do it a lot.
Clemens misses, and 42 gets the rebound. Watch for Laney to take the elbow.
Clemens is going to be the savior tonight. That gives him 9 points so far, 56-60. Oh, and the next second one doesn't go.
Oh, that's a foul.
They run a pretty good fast break. Under control. 62-56 is back up to 6 points now. Laney don't like that call, but he shot him a good one. And there was some good acting there too, because that guy went flying. Laney got 5 fouls.
Yeah. It was a foul, but I'm just saying be consistent.
I know.
Intentional foul.
Oh, he shot him a good one. That was payback. It just wasn't good enough payback for the one that Wheeler got. If you look up there, Wheeler and Nethers are shooting the bull. They went at each other really strong in football. That wasn't a travel. That wasn't a travel. We'll take it though. 2 minutes. That was clean. He went in the air. 62-56. See Carl call that play. He's got the instant replay. We don't get to see it, see. Wheeler goes up, and it doesn't go for him. 150 to go in the contest. We got a 6-point game here.
They're going to get on the...
Lennon steps up, notch.
Come on, Timmons.
Clemens has got to be looking for, there we go. And nothing doing. I think we got a timeout, full timeout for Licking Valley. 1:27 to go in the contest.
Getting a jump, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to. We've only got 1, 2, 3. I'm only showing 4 people for London scoring tonight. Timmons and Wheeler, Van Horn and Clemens. 56 points to 62 for Licking Valley right now. How many's Nether's got? He was a thorn in our side in football. Look at here. Look at here.
Nether's had 15.
See, that's uncalled for. That should never happen. Timmons, 2 more. That alley-oop they just threw down the floor at full court against the press. You know they're going to do it. That's what one of their main things is, like you said, get the man down the floor and throw long. And we had nobody within 10 feet of him. We're down to 109 to go in the contest, 64-58. They're going to spread the floor, I believe. Yep. Oh, 3 seconds. That's a good call because he had 1 foot right inside in the lane there, just across the foul line. 32 comes back in. Cody Coffin ball.
Push it, push it, push it.
Van Horn, good.
Get that. Oh.
There's steal. We got a 3-point game here with 31 seconds. Leonard's probably going to have to do something.
They fouled the freshman.
64-61. We have another barn burner. And he knocks it down. That means a 2-possession game now. With 25 seconds to go in the contest. Got to get it in bounds. Let's get it down the floor. Help him. Van Horn, no good. And we got a foul on Dickens. Both sides are getting a chance air ball tonight. 61-66. Carl wanted clarification of air ball. It hit the backboard. Is that still considered air ball? Brick. Brick, yeah. Okay. We call it brick. Coffin ball. Oh, Cody. And we got a timeout, Valley. He wants a 30-second. What'd you say the name was?
Harry Carey.
Harry Carey. He's praying now. Look at him.
What is 7th inning stretch?
You gonna sing?
No.
I'll let you if you want to sing now. I know you know the words.
Nice scoreboard shot.
All right, hit it. 1, 2, 3. Hit it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, nice scoreboard shot, Carl. Well, we got 13 seconds, but it's going to be a long 13 seconds because London is down by 6. And Coffin Ball doesn't miss too many. Wheeler can't get it to roll. Dickens back up for 2. It don't go. 3 seconds to go and we got a foul. 2 seconds. And they call everybody off the line and they feel that they won the game. We got 2 seconds to go in the contest. 67 to 61 right now. And 68-61, and then we'll probably say that's the end of the game. London bows out gracefully, taking a loss 68-61.
Give my rundown.
Won't wait until we get to, I want everything on you. We had a really good game tonight. London come up on the short end, but I think once they get that inside-outside game going, we're going to see a completely different team.
Yeah, both teams played extremely hard, and like I said, they realized to get the ball inside, let Timmons do his thing, kick it out.
Open up the floor for your outside shooters. So anyway, we're going to wrap it up here. And for London, I have Van Horn with 11. I have Dickens with 2. Clemens, I have him with 9. This is unofficially. Wheeler with 22. And Timmons with 17, which should give us a total of how many?
63. 68. For Licking Valley, we had Hinger with 5, Nethers with 15, Falk with 12, Coffenbog with 7, Mellors with 6, Guthridge with 7, Hartram with 4, and Carver with 1.
And I don't know how you can read any of that mess, all that scribbling and stuff you done there crossing out. You just made up some points, didn't you?
No.
I bet if I add that up, it would come up about 150 points.
If you add it up, it'll come to 68.
68, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're having a good time here. Even though we did lose, we were back on the winning end. Once again, this is Gary McNeil.
Tom Wilson.
Along with Carl King saying good night. But stick around because we have reserve contest will be on at the end of this. So stick around for the reserve contest. And then we'll see you, but wouldn't want to be you. Adios.
Hasta luego.
Arrivederci. Hey, baby. Okay, they only run, I didn't know they only ran 6-minute quarters. Varsity runs 8, don't they?
Yeah. I believe 8.
Yeah. I see them do that in the girls' game, Carl. And the time ran out. They didn't go their time to come help him.
Sometimes that helps the offense. When they lay that ball down like that, the offense runs over and grabs it. Defense is out of place and you get a layup.
Did you see that block attempt there? So if you can't block, he called it intentional. It looked intentional.
Aren't all fouls intentional?
I don't know about all of them, but with his height, there's no way he was going to block it.
Well, you don't give up that layup either. He went for the ball. He took out his arm.
He took out both arms.
That's what you're supposed to do, isn't it?
That's what you taught him. Yeah, he was hustling. I think what made it look more intense was he came down so hard that he almost had to call it an intentional foul. 37-29. Leeds went back up.
Got a box. Grab that ball.
What's
Long.
his name? Long.
Matt Long.
Matt Long made that call. You got to get rid of that ball. Somebody kind of got to come to it. Got to travel on number 12. Who is that? For London. I don't know these kids like well as you do.
Number, which is, oh, Owen Ryan.
Yeah. Some of them come a long ways. I had a chance to go down and watch the 8th grade boys. And they got a lot of work to do. Good pass.
Get in there.
We'll take it. Timeout London. 31-37. They're keeping it a 6-point difference.
What I like about Mike Capalbo is he does all the little things out there. He'll hustle, he'll get the rebound, he'll foul.
Yeah. And a lot of
He'll
people
get a
don't
lot of easy buckets.
Right, and a lot of people don't understand, like you were saying a while ago, there are good fouls and then there are bad fouls. So just because somebody gets a foul doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad one. Timing, when you know when it happens or what the situation is. Foul to give, foul to take. As Carl zooms in on the cheerleaders, they're really serious over down the corner. Some serious faces over there. I don't know if I'd want to stand out there behind that bucket there. Where these guys come flying through there. Can't remember what was that. Somebody took out one of the cheerleaders. West Jeff. He's going carrying the ball.
Traveling.
Uh-oh, traveling.
We get Matt Long to knock down a 3.
Gosh. Somebody had enough strength to take down 2 players that time. 37-31. Reserve game.
Run the 4 out, 1 in.
I had the pole blocking off. What did he put his arm out or hand out or what? I know off the defensive player went flying. Come on.
Bounce pass works wonders.
And you got to come, boy, the girls really got that bounce pass down good. I hope they don't have to go against Kenton Ridge. They've been averaging over 100 points a game the last 5 games.
Don't challenge the referee.
(31-37) is Matt Russell. Picks up his 5th foul. They're not sending anybody in.
Within a minute. I thought that was his 4th.
They said 5th.
I was going to say,
Go ahead.
within a minute he would get his next.
That's the way it happens, though. Two-shot foul, huh? wasn't in on that one.
They call it jump ball.
Had to get my sidekick here to take over.
Oh.
When I have a cough and spell.
Yeah, you got you can see your cross up there. Right?
Yeah, man.
You got some tussin.
Hey, honeycomb.
Robitussin.
Robitussin. That's something in my throat, like sinus draining. Good pass. Buchanan be going to the line shooting too.
I know you can move that fast. They're putting in something.
You missed out on a pizza. Donato's been giving us pizza before the game.
They have?
Yeah. Half of us over there crawled and eat it all. It's cold though.
Back on the pizza kick, huh?
Yeah, they got a couple of the players that work out there, and then they donated to buy some tapes. And so they've been more or less feeding us. They know we don't get off work, so time to head right straight to the gym. London forced a turnover. We're down to a 4-point game now. 33-37. Put the subs in the first part of the game. Took almost all the starters out, and they made a real good showing. 2-point ball game. London probably feels they can win this one. Where'd that big tall boy come from? 42.
10. On the line.
You called it, coach. 2-point game, 37-35. Valley on top.
Matt Long, he stepped in, number 14. He's playing with enthusiasm. What he's got to realize, he's got to do that in practice also.
Yeah.
He's got to play hard with enthusiasm in practice and let it carry over into the game.
Yeah, because if you don't see it in practice, then the first thing you have a tendency to do is not play him in the game.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not politically correct to say this. How'd you like that?
Go ahead, Al Gore.
Oh no! But and it choked me up. A lot of players you'll find sometimes are game players and are not practice players. They get out there and show up at game time. In practice, you don't really see it.
Yeah.
And it takes a really good coach to pick up on that, to know that, well, yeah, maybe he's not giving me 110% in practice, but when you get out in the game, the bottom line, as we all know, is winning, or it's your job.
Yeah.
And that's something else when the 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old kids control your whether you eat tomorrow or not.
That was politically correct.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm not Al Gore. Although I think he was right in what he did.
Boo.
Oh, I know. He's going to get a boo.
Timeout.
Oh, pull up, stop. Oh. Have a mechanic.
Big man. And we got a tie ball
we got a
game.
tie. And here's what we have not
Foul.
been defending that the whole game. They have been getting away with that the whole game.
That's one thing Licking Valley will do. When that shot goes in, they'll send the guy running.
I like that. Cherry picker.
Yeah, cherry picker.
Pot hanger. Brock comes up. He loses the ball, but it comes off with a good loss. Was that a pass or did he drop it? London takes the lead, 39-37. They're looking a lot better than they did down in Madison Plains. And Robinson kicks it out. And Brock tries to save it and can't get to it.
Should have caught the ball.
Yeah.
He tried to tip it to himself. He did that in the 8th grade and he thinks it's going to work year after year.
He's running up against some faster kids now and bigger kids, but fundamental thing, like you said, is to catch the ball and then go. So the pass was there. Now see where everybody's running behind him. Licking Valley hits a 3 and takes it up by 1. Buchanan makes 2 or 3 fakes. He thinks he's playing football, doesn't he? Brock takes it to the hole.
Reverse.
That's his play. That's his shot. 41-40. He likes that shot. If it looks good, he's going to try it.
Now they got to suck it up.
Yeah.
Come on, following.
Yo, London up 3. 43-40, London, and they got the momentum in their way. Even the band's going to get behind them. As Mr. Trent goes nuts on them. Go, Big Red.
That's why you never give up.
That's right, never say die. When do you play Bexley?
Monday.
Is that away? Oh, I'll be here. Oh, I don't know if I will or not. My wife gets an ankle operation Monday. Get your ankle operated on. So you got Martin helping you this year.
Yes.
Then his brother's doing 8th grade.
Martin, he's the man. He's the one-liner.
In what respect?
I'll say, Coach Russell, you got anything to say?
What do you say?
Nope.
Well,
and then I turn him loose. He keeps it low key. Then you turn him loose on him, and he fires him up. No, we play Licking Valley tomorrow. Then we've got Bexley Monday. I don't know.
Licking Valley tomorrow? Where at?
At Licking Valley.
Oh boy. Guess I won't be going to that game. I might.
See the little things, the little things.
What time? Tomorrow night or afternoon?
Bus leaves at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, no. I got too much stuff getting prepared to take my wife to the hospital Monday. She'll be down for the whole Christmas shutdown.
What's that?
She'll be down for the whole Christmas shutdown. I'll be off for the next 4 weeks. She won't be able to walk. Two-point game, 2:15 to go in the reserve contest. London's really made it interesting. They got to keep that same intensity going. What's she running, offensive and defensive players here? London spread out. Look right back. There we go. Buchanan out the top. They're counting on him. He's going to get a 5. Ooh. He must have restarted his count. They're trying too hard.
He's got Capalvo back in for defensive purposes.
They're trying a little bit too hard. You got to let it come to you. Uh-oh. I think you're going to get blocked for a foul. Watch out now.
You always want to show a little extra emotion when you're over on your side.
He was behind him, so they weren't looking at him. That's his 5th.
That hurts.
Yep. Got 2 starters fouled out. John ain't even looked to take them, put nobody in. He called him away from foul line. Is this something new or what?
He's just using his time, his substitution time.
Well, we got a 1-point game here.
They're going to let them shoot, they ain't.
Yeah, now they got to stay with. Yeah, they got to stay out.
Look, and they're walking in.
I didn't think he could shoot. I tried that last year and I got technical.
What happened?
I tried that last year. I thought the players had to be lined up in their position when he
once they get the ball, you can't.
Free throw.
He already had the ball.
Well, I guess it's no different than pulling all your players off at the end of the game.
Yeah. Tie ball game. 43-43.
Running the flex.
And the big man gets blocked and knocked and no foul call.
He's going to be a player.
Yeah.
Keeps his head screwed on straight, works in the offseason, he's going to be a player.
He's got a lot going for him. Height. I think he can struck threes too, Kenny.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him a couple times. There's run a little time off clock. Buchanan's got to be careful. They're going to pull 5 seconds on him.
Yeah, keep it out of that corner.
Yeah, they get down that corner. You got 2 more defensive players right there against you. Both corners of the line. Dribble, you can dribble.
Get in, ball.
Short. Buchanan attempts the short with 54 seconds to go.
Will you take a timeout?
This looks a little bit like that Cincinnati Xavier game last night that you missed.
Yeah, I did miss that game.
I called your house.
I was watching the Knicks and I fell asleep.
Yeah, she said she's asleep. She said you was asleep. She wasn't going to wake you up. So we'll find out if you're going to come out tonight. That's a heck of a game, though. They got a freshman named Sato. That boy's tough.
For Xavier?
Yeah. 6'4" guard. He got called for goaltending when somebody had shot the ball from out the foul line. And he went up at the basket and knocked it out. Knocked it out of the way.
Xavier won by what, 2?
Yeah. Xavier and Cincinnati, a situation similar to London and Madison Plain. There's that mental block there. Or something like that. I'm not sure what it is, but somehow they just can't beat them.
Now they're going to run this triangle, looking for the backdoor cutters.
That backdoor's been hot this year. They had him going too.
They're going to try to get someone to overextend high, and then they're going to go backdoor with it right there.
Yeah, at least we didn't get a 3-pointer out of it. Valley's going to the line shooting 2. I'm glad to have some up here with the right terminology. I explained to the folks at the beginning of the season that it's not the terminology that counts. It's telling you what you see. And I don't necessarily like you talking about extend high. Well, I never said it in that manner, but I explained it to people that how they were using the back door in a few other games. And what made me feel good as they score down, they go up by 2 points. I heard a couple professional commentators saying the same thing, and the terminology was not the main thing. It was getting out there, your point across what's going on.
Yeah. Has Carl retired yet?
Carl might now that Gore got in. No, I mean Bush got in. See, Carl didn't like Gore. Well, he said Gore was running the stock market down on him. See, Carl's he's big in the stock market.
You took a hit last week, didn't you?
He's a Wall Street man. You go to his house, you'll find the Wall Street Journal all over the place, buddy.
Question is, has he retired?
Close.
Close? How many more days?
I ain't got it on today.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I am.
He loves that job. He don't do nothing. Why should he retire?
Yeah.
I don't know. I see Carl up on poles
Yeah, that's all he do is sit in that bucket all day.
25 below zero.
He likes it up there. He got a heater in that bucket.
Do you? Boy, they take care of him.
I didn't know whether he did or not. I guess he does. Got a timeout with 17 seconds. Running down by 2. This has been a thriller.
Well, you put Robinson on the block and just try to hit straight into him. Quick hitter.
We got 17 seconds. That's quite a bit of time. To 45. Got a few more people here today than we've been having. Let us see if you were right. Buchanan takes the ball. Oh. We got to have some sure-handed people out there with that ball. Somebody wants to take control. Buchanan will try it. We're down to 9 seconds.
I'll put him at the line.
Boy, the pressure's on him now.
We'll shoot 1-on-1.
Pressure's on Buchanan at the line. Shooting, should be shooting 2.
Not a bad foul.
Not really. With 7 seconds to go. Oh, that hurt. 4 seconds and London gets the ball. They get one more chance. Wow! We probably didn't have any timeouts left.
We missed the front end of the 1-on-1.
It's going to be a Hail Mary. I thought he was shooting. Going to have to be a 3. And they steal the ball. They didn't really care whether they made it or not because the time is out. London loses a squeaker 45-43. Well-fought contest, and they really come back. Just wasn't to be.
Cannon's frustrated right now. He missed the front end of that 1-on-1, but it's called life, experiences. And situations like that will make him shoot 500 free throws.
I hope so.
Make him do the little things in the off season.
That'd be my thoughts.
Learning.
Yeah.